9,000 Stars is basically a talent showcase for the youth of the town of Taos. And it includes like youth of all ages, kids, from 5 to 6 years old.
Friend, someone to love you till the end.
All the way up to 17, 18 years old. So it's just this huge variety of different talents. It's not only singers or dancers, there's musicians, there's poets. So it's just this wide range of talent that come together, and they put on this amazing performance every year for the town of Taos, and everyone comes to see it. It's very well known. Everyone loves 9,000 Stars.
I think as a performer, it really helps to kind of boost your confidence. Having that ability to perform in front of so many people on a stage, you really do feel like a star when you're up there.
I was not even going to do Night of 1,000 Stars, like the day that auditions were, I was kind of like sitting there and I was like, well, I don't have a mix and I don't really believe in myself too much. And Lila actually was like, dude, you need to like do it.
When he dances, literally, there's not only talent, there's passion, there's drive, there's so many factors that come into play. He's got such like a hip hop kind of style, and seeing him perform really, he connects with an audience.
This like little blonde girl like comes in, right? And she's like, I'm gonna be singing Ain't No Sunshine. So I sit up and I'm like, okay, that's a pretty heavy song. Like, I'm sure she'll do okay on it, right? And I remember by the time Sophia finished, we were all like, who is this person? And she's like, let's sign her.
She went on and everyone was just totally shocked, and all eyes were on her, and everyone was just totally amazed by her.
Justice was backstage. He was playing his guitar really softly, and nobody could hear him outside or out in the theater. And I was like, yo, it'd be really like sick if you played acoustic for me for Bruno, because he was my first song. And Justice was like, oh yeah, like that's a great song. I know that song. And then we have to look up the chords because he doesn't know the song by heart, although he said he did. But he just learned it. Like your guitar playing is phenomenal, but he learned it in like 10 minutes during intermission, and then we just went on. And I think that was really nice because it gave us a sense of like, it was a risk. Like that's what being an artist is taking risks and challenging yourself and your voice. Ooh, I'm too young, I'm too dumb to realize that I should have brought you flowers. Should have given you all my hours. Wow, every single time she sings, I just die a little inside.
In a good way, in a good way.
It takes skill to dance or perform by yourself, just in general. But when you perform with other people, especially like when it's synchronized, it's a whole nother thing, because you have to not only pay attention to yourself, you have to pay attention really closely to your fellow performers and match their energy and their timing. So it takes a whole like another level of skill to do that.
No company needed. I find comfort on my own back. Through time we didn't know. You couldn't give me what I don't got. I don't want a lifestyle like you. I'm not me. Well, I'm a simple kind of man with a simple kind of plan, like to keep it low key.
This was the first year I ever actually performed like some of my own music, and so I was like really nervous, and it was the first time I'd ever actually played harmonica and my guitar on stage at the same time, and I was just super nervous, and I was like, because it was brand new to me. And I went out there, and I kind of went out with the mindset like, people want to hear me like sound good. They want to hear my music. It's okay. Like, it's okay to just embrace it and just just go with the music. And I felt very live.
Not only was your tone great and your range great and pitch was perfect, but you brought this really pretty, soft, powerful element to the show.
She lived in a crazy world. She bought an island and went out to sea. She didn't mind being lonely.
But I'm not the only one.
You build your fire jets, you drop your bombs, you kill our fathers, you kill our moms.
What's a fire and why does it, what's the word, burn? When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore above?
I've always had a lot of fun, and you always get to meet like amazing people because there's so many talented kids, and it's just a really good experience to get yourself out there.
Really, to this day, my Night of 1,000 Stars friends and fellow co-hosts are really like family to me.